everybody. I am Crystal Clear 101. Welcome back to my channel. And I will be reviewing my first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Meta Bloks set today. I'm actually rather excited to be bringing this set to you. But I am reviewing set number DMW32, Krangs Rampage. Now this set was released in early 2016. This is a general release. And the suggested retail for this is $34.99. Now, I'll try and go over this package reasonably quick, but let me just say that before this, LEGO had the rights to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, as well as a few other Nickelodeon franchises. I don't know what happened, but I've noticed that Meta Bloks has been getting the rights to some of these Nickelodeon series, and one of the ones they got was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I gotta be honest, I love the way that these are looking. With me being a hero and a half-shell junkie from back in the day, this is pure eye candy. This is nothing but pure eye candy to me. But we have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles logo right up here. It states it's a collector series right up here. And we can see the 3 little minifigures that this does come with. Also, right over here, it does say metal. It shows a shell. I'm assuming the shells on the Leonardo and Raphael are gonna be metal or gonna be die cast. I'll know in just a minute. But we have a very cool little product shot of Krang in his body, which is awesome, with Leonardo and Raphael, along with a little pizza stand. Also, the 4 turtles in the bottom left-hand corner. These are based off the original cartoon series. Also, Meta Bloks logo states it comes with 305 pieces and the name of the set. Now, I also like the way they're doing this little set with a pseudo comic book look to it. I mean, here's the left-hand side of the box. Now, on the reverse side here, we got the Nickelodeon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle logo right up here. It says Supreme Articulation, which I gotta admit, for a little figure like this, I'm really impressed. And a few comic-style shots of Leonardo and Raphael. The contents of the set is right here. And a few other sets are also available, including Bebop and Rocksteady, and each individual turtle. And along the right hand side, we have Raphael. Some very cool Ninja Turtle artwork in the background. Top of the box, very cool. Also notice how this is slanted right through here. And the bottom of the box itself. Alright. Now, with this being said, I am really excited to be bringing this to you, so let me go ahead and take a moment to build this, and I will be right back and tell you just how cool this set really is. And now here's what the contents of this set builds. Now, let's go ahead and start off with the main attraction here. And before I actually get to the set itself, I figured I'd actually take a quick look at the instruction manual. Let me go ahead and point out something I do like about this. Manual. Is the fact that number one, not only is it in book form, but number two, which to me I think is absolutely neat. There's a little bit more collectability to it instead of your usual instruction manual. It's the fact this is comic book style. This is actually done up like a comic book. Just when it shows the actual pieces you needed, putting them together, all the little lines makes it look action oriented. Just the way the instruction manual itself is done, I just love the way this is done. I wish more instruction manuals were done up like this. And also, other sets that are available. But overall, very neat instruction manual. TMNT Meta Bloks, TMNT.metabloks.com. But I figured I'd go ahead and get the instruction manual out of the way before I actually get to the set. Now, with that being said, let's get to the real reason for the video. which is Krang and his body. Now, for me, this is the meat of this set right here. Now, as you can see, this is made up of multiple pieces. And for me, the real treat to this is that this looks like Krang's body from the original cartoon series. I mean, this pulls off the look of Krang's body spectacularly. And the best part, not only is Krang removable, but he's actually kind of soft. He's actually kind of like I almost want to say like a eraser type of material. That's just about how he feels. But Krang looks like himself from the original animated series. He looks really good. He just slides in there. He's got a tight snug feeling. He ain't gonna fall out. Not to mention that Krang's body actually does have some articulation. If I had to give any complaint, I do mean any complaint, I just wish that he could have had a little more turn in the elbow, because all he does is curl in. That is it. But other than that, the very base of the arms is on a ball joint, so you can turn those a full 360. The wrist, they can turn a full 360 themselves, but they're on there at an angle. Now, oddly enough, the legs themselves at the base is on a ball joint, and at the knee is on a ball joint, and at the ankle is on a ball joint. So you can get some really spectacular poses out of this, with the exception of the elbow. For me, that is really the only complaint I really have about Krang's body here. But you can have him in all sorts of crazy poses. And speaking of poses, he actually holds his balance really well, as I got him standing on one foot right here. And post original animated series, in the original toy line, this is one of only a few times where I know they've done Krang's body. The others being a third-party classics style of his original body. The other being this. And there is being one made for the second Ninja Turtles movie, Out of the Shadows. But for me, this is probably one of the coolest looking ones. And this really does capture the look of the original cartoon version. Now, as far as the rest of the set is concerned, we have a couple of little side accessories that goes with this set. The main one you'll see advertised on the box is actually this, a little sign that says News Channel Sits with April O'Neil, and it shows a little Mega Block version of April O'Neil. And I really hope they do make a version of her. I'm expecting them to. I mean, I'd be stunned if they didn't. But this features a little adjustable street light on the sign itself. And this is really meant as more of an accessory for Krang's body, considering it does show him actually hold the sign itself. But I just wish this could have been as a standalone accessory where it stand up on its own. Which really wouldn't be hard, just have to get another one of these pipe head pieces go right here. But I just wish this could have been able to stand up on its own. That way to go with part of a little diorama set. But I think this is a neat little accessory to have right here, this little pizza stand. Now it does have the little umbrella. It does have a pizza box which says New York Pizza. I think that looks pretty neat. Also, a slice of pepperoni pizza. And the box and the slice of pizza can be held by the little turtle minifigures. In addition to that, this does feature a pair of opening doors. There we go. And if you really felt like it, you'd put the pizza in there. I don't know if the box will go. No, too big. But just the fact that they also included a little street side pizza stand, I think is actually a pretty neat little extra for them to have. But now, as far as the two turtles are concerned, the two turtles themselves are actually very well done. And the fact that these are in Meta Block form, I think is just fantastic. Now, these are just like with the ones that come packaged individually. Only difference is you get two of the turtles with the Krangs body set. We have Raphael and we have Leonardo. What's interesting to note is that not only are the arm and elbow bands, knee pad pieces, the belt, and the little mask itself made of a soft, well, maybe not the bandana, but not only are those made of a soft rubberish plastic, but the shell itself is die cast, which I think is neat. Makes me wonder if that means there's going to be a magnetic feature to go along with these figures. But the shells are die cast, which does give these figures a little bit of weight, a little bit of heft. So that is neat. Both of these figures come with their signature weapons. Raph having his side daggers. And Leonardo coming with his, well, in this case, looks like katanas. But both of these figures are superposable. They come with these little sewer lid figure stands, which have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles series logo. I think that looks neat. And these are very posable. To me, these are about as posable as like the regular full-size figures, the regular size figures. Only this is done in a much smaller scale. Now they can hold their weapons. The only other accessory that the turtles come with, weapon-wise, honestly, is a pair of shuriken. Now, my only complaint is that, yeah, they come with shuriken, but as you can see, they're too narrow and the fists are too wide. Therefore, they cannot realistically hold a shuriken. I think even if you have their fists like so, they really can't hold on to them. As you can see, they just fall right out of the hand. They either should have made the fists close in a little more, or they should have made the shurikens a little bit thicker. I think they should have made the shuriken a little bit thicker. But aside from Krangs' body, this for me is another fantastic addition to have with this little set, because just these turtles by themselves, their individual sets, retail for about $7.99. So getting two of these and the set retails for $34.99, this really does cut down on the overall cost of the set a good bit. So for what you're paying, you're actually getting a very, very good bargain. And so overall, what is my personal thought on the Krangs Rampage set? For the $34.99 it retails for, this is probably one of the best bargains you're going to be getting out of a construction set, out of a construction toy set. The size of Krangs' body, the fact you get two of the four turtles, plus the various other little accessories, for me, make this an absolute bargain when you look at it, when you break it down. If you're a fan of turtles, especially like the original cartoon series, then you owe it to yourself to go and pick up this set right here. It's well worth the $34.99 it retails for. Trust me, you're not going to be disappointed. Other than, honestly, the shuriken being too small for the turtles, I have no qualms about this set. And also the limited articulation in the arms for Krang's body. But aside from those two little complaints, I have no qualms about this set. This is an absolute fantastic bargain. If you can find it, pick it up. But that'll wrap up my set on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mega Bloks Krangs Rampage set. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.